And it is loading. It always does this. And it normally starts before it says it's loaded, so. All right. And I think we are live. I just want to go check on Miss Gastonia page and make sure that it showed up here. We are here. I'm going to post this comment and make sure that it is pinned to the top. I think I can do that. All right, well, it is there. So we are live. Hello, everyone. Give just a moment for everybody to jump on. If you are here, we are so grateful. My name is Julia Desario, and I have the honor of serving through the Miss America organization as Miss Gastonia in the great state of North Carolina. We are so excited that you are here as we are celebrating our 5th virtual talent show through my social impact initiative, Art, the Highest Form of Hope. So I want to explain a little bit more about my social impact initiative and why the virtual talent shows began in the first place. So my social impact initiative, Art, the Highest Form of Hope, began as I started my Miss America journey in November of 2019. And it was really aimed towards younger students in after-school programs and providing them with additional access for arts education. And that began in February after I was crowned in that November, February of 2020, with a partnership with the Dover YMCA in Shelby, North Carolina. And after about 4 or 5 weeks of participating in that with them, COVID-19 hit and everything, as you know, shut down and the world kind of stopped spinning. And I knew that I wanted my social impact initiative to continue, and I knew that I was going to do whatever it took to make that happen. So the Virtual Talent Show initiative was born, and I really wanted this to be a place where artists, young and old, from here in North Carolina in our backyard to across the country, and even internationally, to have a place to perform when stages were dark and things just kind of stopped in the arts industry. For students, their chorus and band programs and concerts were canceled, dance competitions ceased to happen. Theater stopped as we knew it. And I really wanted to use my platform as Miss Gastonia to highlight all of the wonderful talent that I know is in this world. And so tonight you're going to hear from and see several different acts, and I'm really excited to be highlighting them in the 5th virtual talent show. So without further ado, I do want to start introducing some of our guests this evening. So I'm going to try to spotlight my videos here, and I'm going to start with Miss Kayla. So I'm going to spotlight you, and the floor is yours.
All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Kayla. Am I on mute? Oh, I'm good. All right. My name is Kayla. I'm from Anaheim, California, and I'm also Miss Anaheim's Outstanding Teen, and I am super excited to be here tonight. Just like Julia talked about, the arts is so important, and not everyone has access to it, so that's also something that I've been doing with my platform, Instrumental Outreach, where I collect and donate instruments to schools. So I just think it's really awesome what Julia's doing, and I'm super happy to be performing tonight.
Thank you so much, Kayla. We're so excited that you're here. I'm going to pin over to Miss Andy, and you are on.
Hey everyone, I'm Andy. I am also Miss Taste of Charlotte Festival's Outstanding Teen. I'm so grateful to be here and get the opportunity to perform, because something I've really missed during COVID is being able to perform and being able to watch performances. So that was something that was taken away from me and taken away from thousands and thousands of people and kids. And it's so important for kids to have access to the arts, because I know for me personally, it brought me out of my comfort zone, but it made me who I am today. And talent is actually what got me involved in the Miss America system, because it sets us apart from so many other systems. So I'm so grateful to be here and to be able to perform. And I am so I've so enjoyed following Julia's journey and watching her platform because it is something that I'm interested in. So I thank you for putting this on. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for your sweet words, Andy. And if you guys haven't followed her journey or Kayla's journey through the Miss America organization, they are killing the game. So you definitely want to keep your eye out for them and watch all the amazing things that they are doing. I'm going to pin over to Aaron, and you now have the spotlight.
Hey guys, my name's Aaron. I'm a musician. I don't do too much. I have like a regular 8 to 5 job, and I just I haven't played music in a while, and this is what I'm doing now to fill my time since COVID has been a big thing. And I mean, I hope everybody's being safe out there and taking all the necessary precautions that we need to be taking to mitigate this virus. Um, I'm ready to start playing, y'all.
And we are ready to hear you. Super excited. Thank you for being here, Aaron.
Thank you.
And lastly, for our live performers, we have a handful of performers who have submitted videos to share. But I'm going to give the spotlight to a sweet friend of mine, Miss Chloe May Velez, and her mom and dear friend of mine, Allison.
Hi.
My accent.
Yeah, your mommy's name is Allison. What's your name?
Summer.
This is Chloe Velez. She is going to perform tonight a song from the movie Moana titled How Far I'll Go. And we're just so excited that Julia offered this opportunity for our little musician.
Do you want to show me your guitar, Chloe?
Music education and providing opportunities like this for the arts is just so important. And I'm so glad that Julia is offering this scholarship for young musicians and young artists everywhere. It is your microphone. Just to give students from all walks of life, young, old, just more opportunities. Like Julia said, that the stage is dark right now, and we're just so excited to provide this opportunity for multiple musicians and artists. We are very excited. Chloe, can you say hello to everybody?
Hi, Chloe.
You want to show them your Moana doll?
My baby.
Just right there.
Yes.
My baby.
Chloe, we are so excited to have you singing your talent for us tonight. Guys, I've seen her perform this one live many, many times. It is undeniable cuteness, and you are in for a treat when you watch Chloe perform this evening. Thank you, Allison, for being here and for allowing her to be a part of this as well. So you guys have heard, I don't think I mentioned this at the beginning, but it is in the description of tonight's talent show live stream, and you've heard a couple people mention it. This talent show is very special to me. My former talent shows have just been about showcasing talent, and tonight is definitely about that first and foremost. But additionally, I'm very excited because at New Year's, right on New Year's Day, I made a huge announcement for my social impact initiative through the Miss America organization. And I am very excited and humbled to be able to offer and fundraise money to award the first ever Art is Hope scholarship to one North Carolina graduating senior who's graduating in the spring and entering into an arts-related degree program this fall. And for me, I am a student that really struggled financially. I came from a low socioeconomic background with my family, and as much as they loved and supported me, financial support was just not in the cards for me to go to college. And luckily, I knew that early on and was able to work really hard and pour myself into what I knew I wanted to do with the rest of my life, being involved in chorus and band and extracurriculars of that nature. And I had a lot of mentors that shaped my journey and helped me, whether it was emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially. And this November, I was the recipient of $7,800 in scholarship money through the Miss America organization. And that is quite a blessing to pay towards my student loans. And with the Miss America organization rebranding itself as a scholarship organization, after I received my award, I knew and just felt this overwhelming feeling that I wanted to give back in the same way that this program has given back to me. and the way that my mentors have poured into me and shaped my life. So that is how the Artist Hope Scholarship has come to be. I'm very excited. We have already raised $125 towards my $1,000 goal of this one-time scholarship. I'm really hoping that even beyond my time as a Miss America organization title holder, that this is something that I can continue and really pour into students in the state and maybe even beyond one day, to award this scholarship to a student who really believes in the arts and has a passion for wanting to share their gift with others. So thank you for being a part of that tonight. If you feel so led to donate at any point during the show, I hope that you will click on the link in the description. It's also in the comments, and you'll see during the virtual performances that there will be a ticker down on the bottom that will allow you guys to see the website and show you a little bit more about how to donate. So thank you in advance for that. And at the end of the show, I will be announcing how much we have raised. And if it's zero, guess what? That's totally fine. It just means that we've gotten the word out there and that people know that this is what we're doing. And that is a blessing within itself. So I thank you guys in advance. And without further ado, I am really excited because we're going to go ahead and get started. You guys have heard enough of me talking. I'll talk all night. So our first live performer is going to be Miss Andy Creech, and she serves as Miss Taste of Charlotte's Outstanding Teen here in North Carolina. And she has a gorgeous voice, y'all. Like every time I hear Andy Creech sing, I get chills. So I hope that she will bless you as much this evening as she has blessed me. And without further ado, here is Miss Andy.
Hey everyone, I will be singing Rise Up by Andra Day. You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fire. But I see it in you, so we're gonna walk it out and move mountains. We're gonna walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up high like the waves, I'll rise up in spite of the ache, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you. Silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like crying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet and move mountains. Bring it to its feet and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you. much. I wanted to dedicate that to the people who have lost family members through this time. It's been a hard time, and I also wanted to thank Julia for giving us this opportunity to perform. Thank you.
Andy, you are incredible. You're so well spoken. You are wickedly talented. Like every time I hear you, it blows my mind. You have such a gorgeous tone in your voice, and this is the voice teacher in me coming out. For those of you who don't know, I teach middle school chorus and piano, and I graduated with my bachelor's degree from Gardner Webb University in music education. So like my teacher brain, my gears are always turning when I listen to your technique because it is just so beautiful. Thank you for sharing your gift with us and for that beautiful dedication. It's an honor to have you on here. Our next live performer is Mr. Aaron. So I'm going to pin my screen and let him say hello again and get started with his song.
All right. So today I'm going to be singing a song for you guys. It's from a band called The Calling. It's like an old 90s song because I'm just an old dude. So here goes nothing. So lately you're wondering who will be there to take my place when I'm gone. You need love to light the shadows on your face. If great waves shall fall and fall upon us all, then between the sand and stone, could you make it on your own? If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go, way up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go. Maybe I'll find out a way to make it back someday, to want you, to guide you through the darkest of your days. If a great wave shall fall and fall upon us all, then I hope there's someone out there who can bring me back to you. If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go, way up high and down low. I'll go wherever you will go. Run away with my heart, run away with my hope, run away with my love. And I know just quite how my life and love might still go on. In your heart, in your mind, I'll stay with you for all of time. If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go, way up high and down low. I'll go wherever you will go. If I could turn back time, I'll go wherever you will go. If I can make you mine, I'll go wherever you will go. I'll go wherever you will go. 'Cause 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 'cause
Yes, sir. I'm so happy right now, y'all. I'm smiling from ear to ear. I'm gonna replace this pin really quick. Aaron, thank you so much for being here. And we sparked a conversation on Instagram the other day. Aaron and I actually met at an event in Gastonia earlier in 2020, and we just kind of hit it off and had a really nice conversation and never really connected via social media. And he ended up following me about a week ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, hi, like it's so nice to see you. And I saw that he was posting music videos, and I was like, dude, you should come and perform on my talent show. So I had to do some convincing, but I'm really glad that you were here. And actually, that's one of my favorite songs, like I'm not gonna lie. So that really, like, I'm just tickled to death. Thank you for sharing that and for embracing your beautiful voice and allowing your gift to bless each of us. Thank you so much. So I do see in my Zoom meeting, I have a guest who is a participant tonight, but she sent in a video prior to, because it's actually, it was going to be dark at this time outside, which is where she would need to be to do her performance. So I'm going to pin her really quick. This is my friend Jenna, and I'm going to let her introduce herself.
Hi everyone, so I'm Jenna Martirana. I'm Miss Liberty Bell from Pennsylvania. As you can see, a little dark outside, so I'm happy to share a different talent with you guys this time. I loved being able to be a part of the talent show over the summer and doing some color guard then, but I'll be sharing a baton routine to fight song today.
Super excited about that, Jenna. And I'm glad that you're here. I didn't know if you were going to hop on or not. So I'm really glad that you're here and that you have a moment just to say hello. And I'm getting ready to play the video compilation here in just a second. So I'm going to replace this pin really quick, and I'm going to get ready to share the rest of our talent show participants with you right now. I do want to remind you that we are fundraising money for the Artist Hope Scholarship this evening. So if you feel so led to make a donation to help make a college dream for a young artist come true for this coming fall semester, I encourage you to visit the link that is attached either in the comments or in the description of this live stream, and let's make it happen. All right, I'm going to find my video here and share it with you all. I'm gonna have to share my screen, so it's gonna take just a second. Where is my iMovie? Perfect. All right, and let me click on Zoom. All of the technology stuff. This is so different than performing on stage, and you have to click all the buttons and make sure that you're in the right spot. So my screen should be shared now, and so I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm going to enlarge this, and we are going to get on with the talent show. I actually want to make sure this is pinned before I keep going. Let me go here really quick. I'm not quite sure if that was pinned or not. Let me see. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Technology. This should be the main screen. I want to make sure. Okay, I'm just going to play it. I think it should be fine. Here we go. Sending big waves
Band's Outstanding Teen, and I will be singing Girl on Fire by Alicia Keys. I hope you enjoy. She's just a girl and she's on fire, harder than a fantasy, lonely like a highway. She's living in a world and it's on fire, filled with catastrophe, but she knows she can fly away. Oh, she got her feet on the ground and she's burning it down. Oh, she got her head in the clouds and she's not coming down. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. Looks like a girl, but she's a flame. So bright she can burn your eyes. Let her look the other way. You can try, but you'll never forget her name. She's on top of the world, hottest of the hottest girls. Sing oh, we got our feet on the ground and we're burning it down. Oh, we got our head in the clouds and we're not coming down. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. Everybody stares as she goes by, 'cause they can see a flame that's in her eyes. Watching when she's lighting up the night. Nobody knows that she's a lonely girl, and it's a lonely world. But she gon' let it burn, baby, burn, baby. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. She's just a girl, she's on fire.
Okay, you ready? Here we go.
I've been sad at the edge of life, something about you, never really knowing her. I wish I'd be a perfect man, and then I come back to life, no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, each trail I track, I make every lonely map. The place I am, where I cannot go, where I'm learning to live. The line beside the sea, it calls me. No wonder
Yay, Chloe! Good job.
Guys, undeniable cuteness, undeniable talent. You can't beat it. And you get to sit at home on your couch in whatever you want to wear and enjoy some talent. It's an awesome night. I'm so very thankful for each of our performers this evening. Super thankful that you guys chose to spend your Friday night here with Miss Gastonia, allowing the world to enjoy all of the beautiful things that you have to offer through your talents. I do want to remind one more time that the Artist Hope Scholarship Fund link for donation is in the description of this live stream as well as in the comments. And I know that the person who is going to receive that scholarship would be forever grateful for your contribution, no matter how big or small. I am going to end the evening. I typically end with a song to close us out. And this is an interesting story. So, normally I sing. If you have been following along with my journey, you know that I'm a vocalist. But you may not know that I also have a track record of playing the trumpet. I started in the 6th grade and played pretty much throughout my college career. But my college career ended quite a few years ago. And so this is my first time picking up my instrument today in probably 2 or 3 years. And I'm very excited to step outside of my own comfort zone and kind of connect it to the Artist Hope Scholarship. So my first experience really diving in deep to arts education was in my 6th grade band class with my teacher, Nikki Parton. I don't know if she'll be tuning in at any point, but if so, hi, Ms. Parton. Super thankful for all of her guidance and support, for all that she saw in me as a young student and the ways that she inspired me to continue on this path to lead me to be a music educator and an advocate for the arts through the Miss America organization. So I am going back to my roots this evening due to a swollen tonsil on my right side, which is preventing me from feeling super comfortable singing. But I'm going to play a little ditty for you. And this song is actually the first song that I performed on a virtual talent show back in April when this initiative began. I sang Somewhere Over the Rainbow. So I'm going to play, I may not play the whole song, depends on how my chops do. So I'm going to play a bit of that for you right now. I'm going to try to get this set up. And while I'm pulling up my karaoke track, I also want to share for any young musicians out there or artists that are watching or will watch at some point, I want you to know that it's okay to share your art even when you feel uncomfortable. So this is Julia, Miss Gastonia right now, doing something that she hasn't done in a really long time, but that she loves. And even if it's not perfect, I want you to be encouraged tonight to share your gift. Even if I mess up a couple notes or have to stop and start over, whatever happens, I just want you to feel encouraged that your gift is important and that the world needs to hear what you have to offer. So without further ado, I'm going to take a quick sip of water. And then I'm going to try to serenade you with my trumpet on Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Super fun to get to pick this back up. Definitely been a while since I've been in the zone with my horn, so it may be something that I pick back up and do a little bit more often. Get some practice in. Super thankful for the opportunity to share with you guys tonight as well. Like I said, I normally sing, but if you tune into the next talent show, maybe my right tonsil will not be swollen and I'll be able to share some vocal music with you all. I do want to go and check our GoFundMe page, and I just want to see where we have landed this evening at this point. Wow. Okay, awesome. So we have raised $110 for the Art is Hope Scholarship. Guys, thank you so much for being a part of this and for pouring into the future of a future artist who is going to share their gifts with the world. Talking is hard sometimes. I'm very appreciative to each of you who has tuned in this evening. Thank you for all of the encouragement that has been shared in the comments. I know that our performers will look forward to going and seeing all of the wonderful things that you have said. And if you feel led to make a donation to the Art is Hope Scholarship Fund at any other point, feel free to share that on your social media pages. You can tag Miss Gastonia. And I hope that you will follow along with the journeys of each of these wonderful performers that has shared with us tonight. So again, thank you so much for spending your Friday night with us. And we are going to hop off of Facebook Live. So everybody say bye. Good night, everyone.